What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been 4 months since the last video I made. We have a lot to talk about and I would like to go over with you guys what happened. I didn't want to start the new year without wishing everybody, all my viewers, a happy new year. As you guys can hear me, I'm a little congested, I'm a little sick right now, and I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. But yeah. Alrighty guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about 4 things. I'm going to talk about what happened to me within those 4 months, what happened to the old house, and where did I move to. I'm going to talk about I'm also going to do a truck update. I'm going to show you the new Only Outworkers garage, and I'm going to talk about upcoming builds, and I'm also going to do some giveaways. So guys, stay tuned because you don't want to miss out on this. All right, so now let's talk about what happened, why I disappeared for 4 months. Number one, you guys, if we look at 2022, you guys saw that I work on the Honda CR-V when I bought the Mazda, the convertible one, and when I bought the Dodge Ram 2500. I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't know, but when I was working inside the garage over there in Tampa, that garage was very tiny for all the stuff that I had to do. You know, I had to have the air compressor running. I had to, you know, the chemicals, when you spray, you can smell it. And on top of that, my house has HOA. HOA has a bunch of rules that you got to follow. And if you don't do it, then they send you fees and you got to pay. You got a certain time to correct the violation and stuff like that. So it was very annoying. In the beginning, I was able to get away with those. When I started working more and more in the Dodge, I had my neighbors and people walking around complaining about my house. You know, I have a full-time job, and the only time that I have is either early in the mornings or have to be late at night or the weekends. So anyways, long story short, I got sick and tired of all the complaining I was getting from the HOA. It came to the point that I was ready to sell the house. You know, I got sick of it, to be honest with you. I got sick of it. And I was talking to my girlfriend, you know, what can we do? I don't want to quit YouTube, and I really don't want to sell my house. So what are my options? We look into it. We thought about renting a warehouse. We thought about everything. And the best thing that I can think of was to buy a new house. So my girlfriend and I, you know, started with the paperwork and we bought the house. You know, we bought the house. So a month later, we got the house. You know, it's a beautiful house. We're gonna get into that in a minute. So we bought the house. You know, we said, perfect, this is the perfect spot for me to work on my videos, work on cars, etc., etc. Now, when we bought the house, we encountered some issues. We bought the house on when was it? I think it was like a Thursday or Friday, something like that. When we went over to the house that weekend, because again, I can't do it in the week, so I went on the weekend because I'm off, my girlfriend's off. We came over to the house, and then we noticed that some appliances were missing, which on the contract it says that we were supposed to keep the washer, dryer, and the stove. Happened to be that the last owner, for some reason, he thought that it would be a great idea to take all the appliances. So, you know, we had to get a lawyer, we got to get all that stuff. But at the end of the day, when we saw that it wasn't worth it, you know, it was more expensive to get a lawyer than the guy. The previous owner didn't move from house to another house in Florida. He moved to out of state. So, you know, he stopped responding. He disappeared. He blocked me on the phone. Nothing. He didn't want to answer to my realtor. He didn't want to answer to his realtor. The guy completely, you know, took advantage of the whole situation. And you know, he left us without appliances, and you know, it was a mess. So that alone took a couple of weeks to settle and stuff like that. All right, so that was one of the issues. Another issue that we had was it was a really tall tree very close to the power line. It was raining one time. You know, I live in Florida. Hurricanes happens all the time here. So one of the branches snapped off, fell on the cables, and it just damaged everything. It damaged the roof of the house. The roof, they gave us a $10,000 credit to replace the roof, and $10,000 didn't even cover the whole thing. You know, we have to put more money out of pocket to pay off the new roof. We had to hire a tree company. It was over $2,000 to get that tree removed, and then we got a quote of over $3,000 to fix the electrical. And I was like, man, roof, tree, electrical, we haven't even touched inside the house yet. Oh, and on top of that, we have missing appliances. We have missing stove. We have missing washer and dryer. So it's like hit. You know, we got too many hits. I'm like, wow. So of course, I don't have time for me to like make videos. I was like really stressed out with this whole situation that it wasn't called for. You know, the guy was supposed to respond to us, you know, protect us or cover us with the expenses, but no, he decided to ditch us. For example, the washer, dryer, and the stove, why? You know, there was no reason for that. So all these issues happened in August. The roof, the tree, the electrical, we had no AC, we had no water, we had nothing. We have, I told the guy when I sent my offer to him, I told him that any trash that you want to leave behind, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of it. You know, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. None of that stuff. When the house was empty, and he said, Andre, I left the key right there. You ready to go? It's your house. Congratulations. Blah blah blah. My girlfriend and I come to the house. Man, we noticed a lot of trash. The attic, it was full of boxes. You know, if we bought an iron, he will save the box. If we bought a Clorox, like the pack of 3, like the bleach, he will save that box. You know, it was the amount of garbage in this house. It was ridiculous, man. I have never seen that much trash in one place. My pickup truck got loaded 3 times with the amount of trash, and that still wasn't enough. My little Honda, same thing. It was 3 loads. The car with the chairs fall down, it was 3 of them. 3 times that I have to stop at the dumpster just to empty that out. It was ridiculous. This garage where we at right now, it was packed. You know, it had a bunch of old, dirty, just ridiculous. I was talking to my neighbors, you know, trying to give stuff away because I just had so much stuff that it was honestly not even good. It was a bunch of junk. And then I had to post, you know, ads on Facebook, like, hey man, go in front of the house, you know, come and get it, whatever. It was just crazy. So it took about a lot of weeks. It took about a month to clear this house. And it was crazy. So yeah, so when everything was clear, you know, we took some time to update the house, and everything was like from the 80s, 90s, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And everything was outdated. The chandelier, the blinds, the fan, everything was nasty. Everything was just like outdated. If you guys want to get a tour of the house inside, just drop your thoughts and comments down below and let me know. I don't want to do it right now because I don't think like I'm just going to show off. But as you guys requested, I don't mind showing you the house, how it looks inside. But that's not going to be a video on that today. So long story short, we had, after August, we just had so many issues, so many. Everything started to slow down, and you know, we got clear was in November. I was gonna make a comeback for Thanksgiving, but I wasn't ready enough. So that's what I hurry up, and I was like, you know what? Before this year ends, I want to wish everybody Happy New Year, and you know, let's start 2023 the right way. Now, the question number 2 would be, what was question number 2? What happened to the old house and where did I move to? All right, so the old house, I lived in Tampa. You know, I've been in Florida for 16 years, and that house, instead of me selling it, I just became a landlord. So now I have like some tenants living inside the house, and they're great. You know, they're amazing. You know, they're really good people. So yeah, so that was something that you know, it was awesome. And where did I move to? Now I am an hour away from Tampa. So my girlfriend and I, we moved to Hudson, and it's very nice area here. You know, very open. We just bought a house with 1.4 acres. The garage is detached. It looks like a warehouse. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. The house has like 3 rooms, 2 bathrooms, and yeah, I mean it's nice. It's very nice. I really enjoy the house. I mean, it was very expensive in the beginning, but you know, we recover now, and that's a good thing. Thank God. Knock on wood on that. All right. So what was the question number 3? All right. So the question number 3 says truck update, show garage, and upcoming builds. All right. Let's get into the fun stuff. All right, guys. As you guys remember, I painted. That was the last video. I painted this side. I mean, both sides. I painted, but I never got to throw the clear. It's just the paint here. There you go. It's just the paint. Now, you might wonder, if you paint the truck, why is this not painted? Well, guys, when I painted the car gray and I got some lights, you know, again, when I was used to live in Tampa, it was very hard. There's no lights over there. Yeah, I just had one in the center for the whole garage. I can barely see anything. So when I paint the primer over, I'm not happy to the results. I don't like how it looks. You see what I'm saying? It looks pretty bad in my opinion. I don't know. It doesn't look good. So guys, when I made the last video, I remember before going to work, I remember one morning I threw the clear on one side, and I was gonna make a video that night for me to do the other side. So I threw the clear, and look, that's how it looks right now. Now, it's not perfect. It's not in the best conditions. You know why? It has that orange peel. So that's something that I'm gonna have to work on, get that thing removed. And also, because remember, I can't see, I got some drips going. You see that? And I have a really bad one right here. You see what I'm saying? So I did this in a rush. You know, I just wanted to create content. And I think I have a video of this when I was painting this side. I don't remember. I got to go through my phone. So yeah, I did this without telling anybody, but it was going to be a surprise, trying to rush, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to be. And that's why I never did the other side, because I didn't want to damage it. Because these paints, they're very expensive. And I think I spent just on paint about like 1 gallon for the color and another gallon for the clear and the 2 thinners. It was like over $400 just for 4 little buckets. It was crazy. So when I saw these results, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. And that's why at that point, I said, you know what? I'm going to take a break. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this right. So anyways, now let's go ahead and show you guys the garage. Alrighty guys, so that's my house over there. You see the driveway goes all the way to the back of the house, which is amazing. That's one thing that I really love. And then we have this little walkway, and it will lead you over to the garage. That's a huge plus for me, because if I need to paint and the fumes like just goes outside, and you don't have to like go inside the house and anything like that. These floors, when I got it, they were really in bad shape. So I spent about $600 just to make everything nice and even and paint everything black, so everything looks really nice. I also, when we go inside the garage, you're gonna see that I epoxied that floor with a friend of mine, and that was the most expensive thing that I did. I spent about $1,400 on all this epoxy, and that was the cheapest I found. So here's the truck. So here we go. So I have the little cart right there, the blower, my soccer ball. Got the vacuum right here. Just like dirty towels, and I'm gonna put the clean towels underneath when I wash my truck. I have all the cleaning supplies right here. If we look over, you know, I got my fire extinguisher, extension cords, more washing supplies. Right here we move on to the same thing, just well, more cleaning and my paint stuff. Right here in this cabinet we have all my expensive tools. You know, we make sure that nobody touch my stuff. Right here we have all like charging ports, tools, stuff like that. More storage cabinets, stuff like that, paint. This is awesome right here. You know, I got my little stool. And when I was in Tampa, this is one of the issues that I was always struggling with. I was moving this thing always because it was always in my way. So now when I moved into this garage, I was like, you know what? I need to find a spot for this truck and any upcoming project. It goes right here. I got myself a little flag, you know. We have storage on top. And also check this out. I updated the light gaming here. One of the things that I really struggled so much in Tampa, it was the light. You know, I can barely see anything when I was doing anything. So I just bought these LEDs. We got a bunch of lights. Look at our roof. It looks like a warehouse. Everything is made of cast iron. So this building, it won't go anywhere. So yeah, now we have that. So the lights got a huge upgrade. Going back to this, you know, he left me a bunch of like screws, nails, stuff like that. Bunch of storage stuff, cabinets, so on and so forth. Right here is where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Like when I make my notes, that's another thing. It was hard for me to always remember what I was going to do, what I was going to say, stuff like that. So with this board right here, just, you know, put my notes and we say whatever I have to say. Then we have this little push cart, which is awesome. You know, that's going to be the perfect fit for it. Also, another huge improvement. Finally, I got my 60-gallon air compressor. You know, this is huge because what I had before was a 20 or 25, I don't remember. And that's how I painted this truck right here, which that's not even how it's supposed to be. So finally, I got my 60-gallon air compressor. So now I have these flags hanging off the roof. I got the Ukrainian for my girlfriend, the Ukrainian flag. I got the American flag, this is where we at. And we got the Colombian flag because that's where I'm from. So also I bought this jet ski. Just want to show you. I also bought this jet ski. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but it's here. It does have a little bit of problems. So depending if it's worth it or not, I'm going to make a decision if I'm going to fix it or keep it. Now moving on to here. Ooh, you guys seen something. Now that's a new bike I bought. That's going to be the next build after the truck. We're going to move on to this bike. I'm not going to show you too much what's wrong with it, but definitely has some issues. And this is the first and only reveal that I'm going to do to you guys, because after that there's no more. All right, so right here, check it out. Don't wish for it, work for it. And look what we got right here. We got some Goon Squad. And the only reason why I decided to frame this and buy the merch from Goon Squad is because the Audi R8 is my ultimate favorite car. You know, it gave me a little sticker when I bought this. And also, guys, check this out. Restroom. This guy was a huge Chevy guy. So check it out, guys. We have a bathroom inside the garage. I got the sink if I have to wash anything. I have a full-size shower, which I use right now with storage. You see? Which is crazy. I got my toilet right here, so I should never leave this garage. I'm gonna fix that shower. I'm gonna like just improve it, just not right now. Right here is just like storage for, you know, cleaning supplies and whatnot. Just more storage. Right here we have just, you know, just storage, just random stuff. Also, you know, I upgraded my game. When I need to get under the car or the truck, you know, we can use that. I got some jacks. I got a heavy duty jack, lightweight, medium, and lightweight right here. So we have a heavy duty one, medium, and just a tiny, something tiny. Same thing with the jacks. We got the heavy duty, medium, and small. Some knee pads or knee rollers, you know. What else? So yeah, guys. Oh, also, you know, I got my pressure washer. I got my welder. I got some ramps. Finally got dolly. That's the tire for the Mustang. I have a 220 connection right there, and I also have a 220 connection behind where the locker is. Just right there somewhere you have that. Got a bunch of storage on top. So yeah, guys, this is the new Only Outworkers garage. See what I'm saying? So guys, it's not like I quit YouTube. And I also epoxied this floor. You know, between the outside floor and the inside floor, it was over $2,000. It was pricey, but you know, it needed to get done. But this garage looks fire. And like I said, it's not like I quit YouTube. I just been improving everything. I just needed time for everything. You see right here. So if I need to grind something, make everything sharp, that's gonna be the machine right here. And right here to remove, right here it's gonna be to remove all that dust. I got my workstation, a little table if I need to do anything right here. And I also got the vise to hold some stuff, whatever I gotta do, you know. It's a heavy duty one. Got my fan when it gets hot, my tripod, another air compressor. That's a 25 gallon. So guys, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. This 2023 year coming up, I promise you, is gonna be way better than 2022. I'm stepping up my game. I'm doing everything that I can to create content. I'm buying all the proper things. And yeah, guys. So anyways, guys, so look, we have this wheel right here. So we put all the hose. I gotta find one because the one I got right here with the tire, you know, I run it over and now it's broken. Now check this out. What? I just bought this trailer? Yes, guys, I just bought a flatbed. So whenever I have any others upcoming cars, they're gonna go on here. So guys, I've been busy. Alrighty, guys, so what do you think about this awesome garage? And again, if you guys want to see the house, just drop your thoughts and comments down below and let me know so I can make a video of that. Again, I didn't want to do it because I don't want you guys to think like, oh, he's showing off, you know, there's always somebody complaining about what you do or don't do. So anyways, guys, now let's talk about the giveaway. All right, guys, because I was absent and I was, you know, without any content, I never let nobody know. I never made a video. I never told nobody. I never made a video about it. You know, I just disappeared. So I want to make it up to all my viewers and subscribers. So I'm going to give away two things. So I have a limited edition Goon Squad hoodie or sweater, just like you just saw on that frame over there. The same thing. They don't sell this no more. You won't find it anywhere. You know, it's an adult, it's large, and it's from Only at Workers to one of my loyal subscribers. All you gotta do is subscribe, follow me on Instagram, throw a comment, say that you want to win, and a random guy is gonna get picked. In the United States, when you receive your sweater, you're gonna get an authentic sticker from Only at Workers. Now, for another lucky subscriber, you're gonna get one of the original, a classic Only at Workers shirt that wore Only at Workers. You got the diamond right here. This is the classic one. This is large for an adult as well. And when you receive your shirt, you're gonna get an authentic sticker. So you got a sweater from Goon Squad, and you're gonna get a shirt and the sticker from Only at Workers. And that's what you're getting. I'm only doing the shipping for people that live in America. I'm not doing if you live in another country, only America. So it's my little giveaway that I'm gonna give you guys for 2 lucky subscribers. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Be sure to like this video. That tells me that you like what you see and you support the channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Follow me on Instagram and drop your thoughts and comments down below. Peace.